So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it. And it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Foster is out there with Kevin Love, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Horton Tucker. DeRozan defending. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Love. Pass the ball. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively. Drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
That free throw, no good. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Good on the second free throw.
One of the things you love for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
Now here's Levine. Last game with 30 points. Shot clock at 6. Pass the ball. Deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Slides into that move, suspends in the air. Levine, nice.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horton Tucker. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Love, and Giddey gets it to go.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bulls. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Here's Levine. The Thunder making the shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. DeRozan defending. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horton Tucker. 9 points last game. To the wing right side. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Now here's Levine. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And here we go. Here's Giddey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now here's DeRozan. 9 points last game. Foster, that's good.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up, he locates his teammate, just so pretty.
Love against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the
That was worth the price of admission.
body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Counted.
Get their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bulls trail by 7. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
First free throw is good.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Ball kicks to DeRozan, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Whitey's checked in for Levine.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. Floats one, and there's the nice layup by White.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And there's the pass to Giddey. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
He's covered by Ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Love the pass to Ball. White with it. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Down low. Horton Tucker, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now DeRozan. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Here's DeRozan. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams comes in for Foster. And it's Mitchell in for DeMar DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Love kicks to Ball. Love in the post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. Bulls trail by 6. White looking around. He kicks the ball, shoots the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the board.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open 3.
Passes to Connaughton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Ball.
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in.
Connaughton passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Pakusevsky. Covered by Mitchell.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul.
Bulls making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Simons, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Chicago's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Testa Williams.
2 minutes.
From deep. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Pakusevsky. The pass to Simons. Here's Connaughton. Over Williams. No good from Connaughton. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. Now here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 8 points. And that one, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Connaughton. And they get it, and the layup is good.
34.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Johnson. T right on him. At the elbow, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
11 seconds left to play here in the first. From 13, unable to get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls out front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
No, they've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Outside, White. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Simons. He's...
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Lobs it up for Levine. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, White. He dishes it to Williams. It's blocked. They recover it. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City trailing. He's guarded by Williams. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Johnson surveying the floor. Levine kicks to White. Back to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, one of the things you think about immediately with Zach LaVine is his gifted, incredible athleticism. Shows it off there.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Anthony Simons. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Foster's checked in for the Bulls. And he sinks the second. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now Foster. And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
Well, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Foster with the rebound. Chicago leading. Williams finds Levine. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, think back to the 2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach LaVine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And so LaVine nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 4. Giddey the pass to Simons. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Johnson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Horton Tucker. hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Feeds it to Foster. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. No good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. To the right side. Here's Pakusevsky. Defended by Foster. Here's Giddey. He has 7. 3-pointers. Simon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Johnson, the pass to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Johnson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Horton Tucker, the pass to Giddey. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They swipe it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Outside, Levine. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, you can tell when Zach LaVine gets in a little bit of a rhythm, he stays aggressive. Nice job tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And DeRozan, here we go. No good that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Jovic off target with his three. And it's Love with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Hands it from short range. DeRozan's got 6.
You simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Levine, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Get up and get loud for
Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Light comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
fans, your lovable dance team.
Passes it to Giddey.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's White. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Outside, White. Pass to Love. Kicks it to Ball. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Williams dishes to Levine. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. White with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball from long range. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Levine. Chicago grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams. That one doesn't go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Stolen by Levine. Love right side. Shoots from 14. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Knocks it loose. Jovic. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to White. For 3. A shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Levine. Pass to Connaughton. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. And the Thunder lead by 9. Right side, Levine. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Seven seconds left in the second quarter. With 2 seconds left, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Should have got our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too, and I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Kevin Love out there with Foster, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Love outside. Outside, Levine. And there's the drive and the jam by Levine.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Love. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Picked away. The pass to Giddey. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. There's Levine, an easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Horton Tucker. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And he drives in. Got a piece of it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 2 points, that one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Foster, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Chicago. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
The Thunder leading by 14. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And Foster kicks to Levine. Cuts off the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ball. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Pass to Horton Tucker. For the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Come on.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 17. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Simons, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Ball. Inside. Foster, that's good. Foster's got 7 points in the game.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bulls trail by 17. Ball with it. 10 points for him. Oh, Ball in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Getting airborne, Lonzo able to explode off the court and be there for the big alley-oop.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ball. And the pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Simons missing. Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And Foster kicks to Mitchell. Outside, ball. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Foster. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Simons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Mitchell finds ball. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket is good.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
It's White on the wing. Right side, Williams. That one wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 9 points for Johnson.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Jovic, he's covered by Ball. Jovic goes up again, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Back to Johnson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Simons. Passes it to Pokusevski.
I see him.
Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him. Bulls trail by 15. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's White. He has 5.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Two minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And Simons has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Connaughton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by Simons. Oklahoma City leading by 13. White covering. The pass to Simons. And the three off target. Simons is gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. White inside. The shot misses, and Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Connaughton passes to Simons. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Love finds White. Now Johnson. Love trying to break loose. Another shot. Johnson outside. Can't get it to fall. Passes to Pokusevski. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder. Here's White. Off target at the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Now here's Johnson. Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's all in by the Bulls. It's White on the wing. Here's Williams. Off with the layup. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Love outside. Outside, White. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 19. Levine passes to Love. Got a piece of it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Jovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Chicago calls timeout. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Foster's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in for Johnson.
Yo, set it up!
Down low. Poked away. Left side, DeRozan. Levine trying to free himself up. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Foster.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Levine dishes to White. He kicks it to DeRozan. Love up top. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Pass to Giddey. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
On the wing, DeRozan. Goes up on the block. The shot comes out. The Thunder leading by 21 to the paint. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Guarded by Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Love. Misses the layup. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Back to White. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Love finds Levine. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Levine. Now Foster. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Giddey. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. relationship.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Floats one up. Rebound by the Bulls. Foster's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Passes it to Foster. That shot off the mark. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront, and I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Porter's checked in for Love. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Morris is checked in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for White. Out to the wing. And here is Dosunmu, knocked loose over Rice. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Mason the pass to Gill. Washington kicks to Rice. Pass to Mason. To the inside. Washington, that's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Gill with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Rice. That one, no good. The Bulls shooting about 42% so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's Mason. Rebound by the Bulls.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
It doesn't go for him, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Washington, and it's Foster with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Porter. Here's Caruso. Comes up empty down low. Here's Connaughton. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.